Hi everybody, welcome. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So this is going to be just a collective general reading. We're going to see as to why the person of interest, the person you're thinking about, why they haven't contacted, why they haven't reached out. Have they thought about you? Are they thinking about reaching out? Will they ever reach out? When they'll reach out? So we're going to see where the story takes us and go from there. Keep in mind, whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy. So we're going to see what's going on. All right, Spirit. Why hasn't this person reached out to my collective? Ooh, they don't want to say. Why hasn't this person reached out to my collective? Will the Ace of Swords reverse, Gemini or Libra Aquarius? Just going silent. Talk to me more. Talk to me more, Spirit. Why haven't they reached out to my collective? Why haven't they reached out to my collective? Four of Cups, reverse. Cancer energy. They may have felt like this was a missed opportunity by ignoring you, by pushing you away. One more, please. Why haven't they reached out to my collective? Okay, Hermit reverse. Virgo energy. Whenever I see the Hermit reverse, due to lack of introspection, they probably distracting themselves from things in the external. Probably distracting themselves from things that don't matter, or that doesn't matter in the present moment. I feel like they need to look within first before reaching out, and they haven't done that yet. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Taurus energy. So I see this as this person, they're not trying to invest any time in it. They're not trying to think about it. They're not trying to put any energy into it. Appreciate the likes. Hey everybody, good morning. Well, it's morning where I'm at. So let's see. Ace of Swords reverse, please. Ace of Swords reverse. Five of Wands. Leo energy. So there must have been some drama. You must have caught them with somebody, or they're catching wind that you might be with somebody. They might feel like there's competition. Even if you guys haven't seen each other or spoken to each other, they're probably under the impression there might be somebody else in the picture. Talk to me about this Four of Cups reverse, please, and thank you. Four of Cups. Seven of Cups reverse. Scorpio energy. Let me get one more. I feel like they're realizing they should have chose you. Because with the Four of Cups reverse, Cancer energy, it talked about a missed opportunity. And probably wishing they would have just chose you out of many options if they had options. Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy. There could be money issues. They must have pushed you away due to money issues or health issues, or now they're feeling lonely. Again, they might be catching wind that you might be with somebody else, and now they kind of feel alone and regret it. Talk to me about this Hermit reverse, please. Hermit reverse. Yeah, they're going to go through a transformation. Death, Scorpio. Whether you believe it or not, they're going to go through a transformation that's going to force them into Hermit mode. Bottom of the deck, wow, Judgment reverse. More Scorpio energy. So they're very indecisive. They haven't been through their final call and judgment as of yet. But they will, because they have to close out a karmic cycle that's probably going on within them. So, ooh. So yeah, that's been reasons why they haven't reached out. They haven't been wanting to face certain things. They didn't want to internalize. And maybe also, if it's not competition, if it's not you with somebody else, I feel like they don't want to face their internal conflicts, that they were the problem. How do they feel about my collective, Spirit? How do they feel about my collective? How do they feel about my collective? Please and thank you. How do they feel about my collective? How do they feel? 222 likes. Okay, so I must have been on the right track, right? How do they feel about my collective? All right. This is Page of Cups reverse. Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio. How do they feel about my collective? How do they feel about my collective? Okay, wow. Death reverse. Scorpio energy. One more. How do they feel? Off rip, I sense they lack maturity. Could be an age difference. But you know, age ain't nothing but a number though. But I feel like there's a big maturity difference when it comes to the emotions. They're not able to articulate their emotions, how they feel. 3 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. So I feel like they're unable to express how they feel. I feel like when it comes to you, they have like immature like emotions. Like, you know, it's very shallow. It's not that deep when it comes to the pages. Or it's like, you know, they don't like you for enough reasons. You know, like, have they seen you on the bad day? Have they seen you cry? Have they seen you laugh? And, you know, getting to know you. I feel like it's just surface level things. And I feel like they do want to come together with you. They do see you as someone they can maybe be a power couple with, you know, teamwork. You know, teamwork make the dream work. But I feel like they need to go through a transformation here. They're delaying a transformation. I still feel like they care about you in some way. But they're being very practical. Very practical. And I feel like they're trying to look outside of sex. But I feel like they lack the passion and drive to come to you right now. And then with this High Priestess reverse, Scorpio, Pisces, they're not following their intuition, this person. They're very hard-headed when it comes to their intuition. Being very ignorant right now. And behind that is the Sun reverse, Leo. They're not very happy with themselves. And you know, misery loves company. And that's the company you cannot keep. And behind that is the 9 of Pentacles reverse. So just like I said earlier, there might be some kind of codependency or just some financial issues right now. Virgo, they don't feel right within themselves. And behind that is the 9 of Swords reverse. They're trying to free themselves from stress, burdens, and overthinking. They might be very nervous though. That's why they have to keep their distance with the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Gemini for the 9 of Swords. And behind that, yeah, they have to go through releasing people, places, things, whatever's causing them stress. Because nothing is manifesting for them with this 3 of Wands reverse, Aries energy. So, yeah, because they're not in the King of Pentacles mode. King of Pentacles reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't have their shit right, or they don't feel like they have themselves together. Talk to me about this Page of Cups reverse, please. This Page of Cups. This Page of Cups. Wow. 9 of Swords, but in the upright. They're just too stressed and too filled with anxiety to come forward with their feelings. I feel like they overthink a lot. They're a big overthinker. To where they create the worst case scenarios, which makes them cop out. Talk to me about Death Reverse, please. Ace of Swords. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like they're going to get their own clarity very soon. Not the time that you want it, though, but they are going to get their own realization that some shit needs to change. They're going to get some kind of information. Whoever they get advice from or whoever's going to call them out on it, I feel like they're going to come to the conclusion that they've been the one getting in their own way. And 9 plus 1, 9 of Swords plus Ace of Swords, that's 10 of Swords. They're going to realize they have been the one self-sabotaging. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, please. All right, it's clarified about the Sun. Yeah, they do see happiness with you. They do see you as somebody they want to collaborate with. That power couple, that team. But they're too much of a coward with the Strength Reverse, Leo. They don't have enough initiative to come forward because there might be a lot of shame. Shame that they self-sabotage. Shame that they missed an opportunity with you. They may have just pushed you away. Or they may have just done stuff that made you want to go away. And they don't know how to go about it. Let me see. How is my collective feeling about them? How's my collective feeling about their person right now? And you guys, I will put this on my YouTube. Link is going to be in the bio. 9 of Wands reverse. You don't even know if you really want this person back for real, because they just did so much damage. Sagittarius energy. You don't see yourself wanting to move forward with them. They just hurt you and you just got your walls up a bit. It must be fresh. Not that long ago. Yeah, you're not fighting for it anymore with the 7 of Wands reverse, Leo. I feel like you've been trying, or you put in enough effort though, but when you saw what they were dishing out, how they weren't trying to fight for it or redeem themselves, you're like, all right, if you're not going to fight for it, I'm not going to fight for it. Oh, wow. Yeah, you had to move away calmly from this. I'm not taking that. Aquarius energy. Even though you didn't want to turn your back on the situation, you had to. You had to. 6 of Swords. Bottom of the deck. Tower reverse. I feel like this is Scorpio energy. Scorpio Aries energy. I feel like you knew in some way that this might happen. I feel like you may have known this was going to happen, so you try to prevent it the best way that you could. Because again, no matter how you see the tower, it's coming down regardless. I feel like you didn't want to see the red flags as red flags though, but you sensed that something wasn't going to be right with you about it. But maybe you tried just giving it the benefit of the doubt. And then boom, it just collapsed. It was bound to collapse anyway, no matter how you look at this tower. All right, talk to me about this 9 of Wands reverse for my collective. Oh, wow. There's a part of you that misses them. You still think that they're your wish fulfillment, though, but they just done too much. It's like you see like you're resisting them. I feel like you have like a big push and pull kind of feeling. It's like you still care about them, but you know right now who they are isn't good for you. So it's like you're resisting it. You know that this person's a little bit selfish, too self-indulgent. Talk to me about this 7 of Wands reverse for my collective. 7 of Wands reverse. All right, Page of Pentacles. You wanted to build. You wanted to start something solid, Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo. Or maybe you're expecting them, or you're just waiting for them to try to reach out. You're tired of the one fighting for it, or maybe you're also hoping that they'll come around and spin the block and reach out to you. Because, I mean, you've been trying. You've been putting in the effort. Now you want to see if they care. Six of Swords, please. Six of Swords. Yeah, you have to distance yourself from them because Wheel of Fortune reverse, Sagittarius, Pisces energy, and fixed energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. It was just the same old shit. Like, they just weren't changing. And this was feeling a little bit karmic. Like, it wasn't bringing out the best in you. It probably would have just triggered the hell out of you. And that's why you had to leave before more damage was done. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. I feel like now you got your defenses up. You may have deleted or blocked this person, but you got your guards up when it comes to this person. Let's see. Oh, they give weak-ass effort in the text. Yeah, it's not sincere enough. It's like you don't want no, hey, big head, hey, what you doing kind of thing. It's like, you know you did wrong. You better give me a whole paragraph or half a paragraph. Something. But it's like, yeah, you do have like your hopes up for them, but at the same time you're being realistic. It's a battle between the heart and the mind. It's like what the heart wants to see, but you know, you already know what you're seeing with your mind, and your intuition is probably skyrocketing. And it's like, yeah, this isn't good enough for me. This isn't good enough. All right, what future actions will they take towards my collective? What future actions will they take towards my collective? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, reverse. I don't see them trying to start a new beginning. I feel like they had too much shame for themselves because they sabotaged it. They feel like it's damaged to the point of no return. Let's fall on the floor. Queen of Cups. Ooh, they still care about you. They still love y'all. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They still have these feelings here, but this person is very stubborn. One more, please. What future actions will they take towards my collectives? Wow, Justice, reverse. See, it's crazy. The Wheel of Fortune over here, reverse. Justice, reverse. It's going to be some karmic situation. This person might really be a karmic. Libra energy. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups, reverse. Yeah, I don't see them really moving. I feel like they still have feelings for you. Their feelings for you may mature. Or maybe it's waiting until their feelings have actually matured, because when we had the Page of Cups, reverse, this person is very emotionally immature. Not that expressive. And I feel like you're not tolerating someone that isn't an emotional match for you. Talk to me about this Ace of Pentacles reverse. Why is this here? Maybe they still might be in a financial rut. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Wow. They're such cowards. They feel very insecure. Strength reverse. Leo. Queen of Cups. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Two of Wands reverse. A lot of stagnation. Not making decisions. Aries energy. One more for the Queen of Cups, please. Wow. They need to make some positive changes. And they need to start actually putting in the work. Because we got two cards that came out. So Eight of Pentacles reverse. Virgo. Oh no. This isn't the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune was right there. It's the World. They need to close out karmic cycles before doing anything. That's Saturn energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, and more fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Talk to me about this Justice reverse. Justice reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of blockages right here. Nine of Wands reverse came out again. I feel like Spirit is blocking this for your highest good because they're going to be going through some karma. That's why they're not coming your way right now. They have to close out some karmic cycles. They do care about you, but they feel like they lost all hope. And bottom of the deck, wow, Queen of Cups reverse. I feel like they might be trying to emotionally detach, or they're just very frustrated and they've lost hope. And Judgment reverse. All these major arcanas. Look, we got the Star reverse, Aquarius, Judgment reverse, Scorpio, Hangman reverse, Pisces. They're still much in their ego. They're not willing to make any sacrifices or changes right now. Not taking ownership or responsibility. And they're just trying to heal their own heart and process Libra energy. But that's what's causing a lot of stagnation here with this Chariot reverse, Cancer. But this Tower again, Scorpio, Aries. Spirit is going to knock them. Spirit is going to hit them with some realizations that's going to force them into Hermit mode. Virgo energy. And then look, here comes the Empress. That's when they're going to feel like they're confident enough to come back towards you guys. Or you guys could be a man for all I know. Taurus, Libra. And then, you know, with this Ten of Wands, they have to learn to release burdens. Sagittarius. And they have to be clear-cut and decisive. But I feel like this is also your energy with this Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're just not going to be taking any nonsense. So you're going to be in new energy. And very cutthroat. Like, they really have to come different to win you over. They have to do a whole 180 before they can come to you. All right, let's see. What's my current advice towards my collective right now? What's my advice? All right, okay. 8 of Wands. Sag. Temperance reverse, Sagittarius. One more. Two of Cups reverse. Cancer energy. Don't wait on this person. Bottom of the deck. Devil reverse, Capricorn. They have some toxic habits to release. I feel like this has been telling you just to move through it. You've waited all you could, or it's like you've done all you could to be patient with the situation. But right now, who they are isn't a match for you. Just keep moving forward, move away, and don't worry about what's going on with them so much. Because they got to get knocked into Hermit mode. But I feel like it's the moment you release and pull your energy back. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Oh, Lovers. Soulmate energy, but it's also about choices. Gemini. Let me get one more for the 8 of Wands with the Lovers. All right. 10 of Swords reverse. Gemini energy. I feel like you need to really release this this pain, this hurt. If you feel like they chose somebody over you, you have to release it. Or maybe they chose something, not a person in particular. But it's time to release that and move forward. Temperance reverse. Temperance reverse. Oh, High Priestess reverse. Yeah, you guys need to follow your intuition and heal. Scorpio, Pisces. 2 of Cups reverse. 2 of Cups reverse. 2 of Cups reverse. Wow, 2 of Cups reverse with the 2 of Cups reverse. It's like, if you feel like this is going to happen, no. No, they're not in reciprocal energy. And then look at this 2 of Swords. Libra energy. You're going to be turning away. It's like you're going to be blocked off or closed off towards them because you don't trust them. You feel like they're just trying to slide their way back in and they don't have good intentions. Let's see with my other deck. Yeah, you guys are not going to trust them. Or Spirit is telling you not to trust them. Because again, they're still releasing toxic behavior. And that's what caused the incompatibility in the first place. It's like you really do see the potential in them. But are they really good enough for you? They can't even match you emotionally and measure up to it. They're going to realize they should have chose you, or they shouldn't have let you go. Because again, you saw yourself as, you know, a power couple, a teammate, not only just a lover, but, you know, they were pushing you away. And then even though, like, you had the Page of Cups reverse, and then we had the Page of Pentacles, this is very much immature, premature communication. Immature, premature communication. So it's like you're talking to a wall or you're talking to a child and you feel like you really cannot get through to them. They weren't open to perspective. Like you're trying to have a grown folks conversation and they're acting like they belong at the kids' table. All right, so we're going to be using my Love and Separations Oracle deck. You can find this in my Etsy shop. Give me some cards, Spirit. Doing better. I feel like either you guys are going to be doing better, like doing better without them, or eventually they're going to start doing better. But that's when Spirit knocks them down with that Tower so they can go through a transformation and Hermit phase. We have, I couldn't handle your honesty. So I feel like you were very transparent. You called them out on something and they couldn't handle it. And they don't want to reflect. They don't want to reflect right now. I feel like in some way, they're trying to prove you wrong by avoiding what needs to be done. But, you know, you're very intuitive. You can only ignore things for so long. Hell, they're even ignoring their intuition. So I feel like they're trying to avoid the truth about themselves. I know what you've been hiding and watch you lie without even asking about it yet. So I feel like this is you guys. Your intuition is strong and present. It's like you caught them lying about something, or you saw that something wasn't really consistent. And it's like you didn't have to ask. You just picked up on it. It's like you just, you know, like the High Priestess. You just move in silence. You know something, but you're not speaking on it. I overindulge to keep myself distracted so I won't think of you. So this person might overwork, they might drink, they might smoke, do edibles, or hang out with friends a lot. Just so, again, they just distract themselves because the first set was Hermit Reverse. Remember, this will be on my YouTube, guys. This will be on my YouTube. So they're trying to keep themselves very much distracted. They don't want to think about what you told them. They don't want to think about your honesty. They don't want to think at all. And that's very childish and immature. Instead of just processing and trying to understand what you were saying, they just took things to offense. Like, this person is very egotistical and they listen with sensitive ears. Like, they can't handle criticism. And again, like this Strength Reverse, they're a coward. They're very weak. I don't know if you're the one. So maybe you both feel this way about each other. Heck, even you on your side, because there's Two of Cups Reverse is clarified by the Two of Cups Reverse. You don't know if this person is the one for you. Like, you got a lot of questions. I cannot find your level of intimacy anywhere. Because again, you guys could be really spiritual and very intuitive, especially with the High Priestess coming out. Bottom of the deck, I underestimated you. So it's like they were kind of lowballing your gifts. Let me see. Let me use this. I feel like they were downplaying your ability to read them, to see through them, to advise them, because you're a person of growth. You know what you want. But this person, very stubborn. Very stubborn. I feel like they wanted to be on that level, or they like the idea of being on that level, but once they see what is wrong with me? But once they see what it takes to be on that level, it requires a level of honesty and awareness that they're not ready to face. I was about to say fix and face at the same time, but yeah, they weren't ready to face certain things, you know, because in order to get on that spiritual level, you got to be honest with yourself. You have to be very transparent. You have to be aware of your own shit and bullshit. And you have to make better choices. But they still want to be in their childlike ways. Alright, talk to me about my spiritual gifts for my collective. Talk to me about my spiritual gifts for my collective. Magnetism. You have a natural ability to make others come after you, possessing a powerful aura that makes it difficult to stay away. So they have a hard time resisting you. You know that they have a hard time resisting you. Even if like they're not with you in the 3D, energetically, they feel that pull. You feel that pull from them. Intelligence. You're able to stimulate a person's mind, fusing sexuality with intelligence to achieve your goals. So you guys probably are skilled with sex magic. This person says that, you know, maybe the sex is bomb too. And it's like, wow, I met somebody that's smart, intuitive, good in bed. And again, it might even feel very metaphysical, like sex isn't just sex to y'all. Talk to me about my collective. Talk to me about my collective spiritual gifts. Ooh. We have sweetheart. You live from love, seeing the divinity and love beneath the surface and shaping others' world and experiences through your perception of the heart. So you being who you are, I feel like because you stem from pure love. Pure love is real. It's authentic. It's not fake. So if they've been living in a place where they've been acting really fake and they've been around fake love, they adjusted and adapted to fake love, you're very triggering because pure love is truth. We have Crystal Child. You're here to help uplift the planet of harsh energy, bringing forth healing and peace, and also assist humanity in soul growth and evolution. So yeah, you're triggering this person's growth. You came into their life to trigger growth and realization. Sophisticated. You have a higher understanding of sex and sexuality. It's authentic and empowering, often having a shocking effect on people and provoking insecurities in others. And it's crazy underneath the intelligence where it talks about brains and sexuality. So again, your sex is very powerful and it's meaningful. Very meaningful. And intentional. You don't do it just to do it. But again, it can empower people or bring out their insecurities too. But their insecurities is something for them to work on, not for you. One more on bottom of the deck, please. Thank you. Hypnotic. I feel like that kind of goes with magnetism. There's an intensity in your face, like staring into a tiger's eyes, primal energies with whispers of chaos and passion, producing a sense of excitement in others. Again, I feel like you trigger a lot of things. The good things, the thrilling, the bad, or what they consider bad. I feel like, again, you're just very addicting. You're like a drug. Bottom of the deck, clairvoyance. You possess a clear vision of perceiving with the mind's eye, inner vision, or extended visual capacity that can include images from the past, present, and future. So you guys could also be very clairvoyant. You can see, you can predict, you can gauge the energy and see where things are going with people. So I feel like really nothing can fool you. You're very intuitive. But again, I feel like you guys were intimate with them. So make sure you guys cut cords, yoni steam. I feel like this person may have some soul ties. They need to learn how to clean up their energy, because it can only affect yours. But I feel like it's like weak energy. It can't really bother you because you already know what to do, but you're not tolerating it. So let me see. I don't see them trying to contact too soon or much at all, because they haven't hit realization just yet. They haven't been in hermit mode. That's why they haven't been reaching out. They haven't done any introspection. And Spirit doesn't want you to deal with them and their karmas right now, because we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Justice reverse that came out in this spread. Again, this will be on my YouTube. Link is in the bio. Appreciating all the likes. If you feel like I'm the reader for you, give me a follow. Hit that follow button. But let's see what we got. When will they reach out towards my collective? One card in bottom of the deck, please. One card in bottom of the deck, please. Wow, okay, last test. Still the same person, nothing has changed, but have you learned your lesson? That's why it's all about you right now. They're not a match for you. But it says, until you learn the lesson. Bottom of the deck, we have true love. They realized they loved you after they lost you. Now feeling very regretful. A surprise coming soon. But your last test, you need to let this go. Give it to the universe. The universe is going to work with them regardless, but you have to pull your energy back. This is your last head. Like, have you learned? What did this teach you? Everyone in our life, even our end-all be-all soulmate, is going to teach us things. But the thing is, what have you learned? What has this experience taught you? It taught you to value your time, your self-worth, what you deserve, and what you're not willing to put up with, your boundaries, and you reinforcing your boundaries. Because you're a very powerful being. Don't let their insecurities and their coward-like ways make you feel like you're less. They're just cowards. They don't know how to process. They don't know how to handle these things. It's not a reflection of you. It's not your fault. It's their mess. They got to clean it up. Now let me see. You're not responsible for other people's growth. That's a self-job. That's a self-work thing. And you have to let people go through certain cycles. They have to release some toxic traits, some bad habits. But don't get me wrong, I still feel like you guys, in some way, you care about them. You still see the potential in them, but you're not entertaining it. Like your heart has to catch up to what your mind knows. I am not available. So yeah, they're not available to you right now. They're not able to show up. You speak to me through music. So you give them sudden reminders. It's time for me to heal now. They got to go through healing right now. Bottom of the deck, we need to let each other go. Yeah, so you guys got to let go. Give it to the universe. Let universe work on this for you. You've already done enough. You've done what you were supposed to do for their cycle, for their growth, and now it's time for you to move forward in yours. As hard as that may be patient with yourself, but you know you have to let this go. Like, as I shuffled, I saw the card leaving you hurt me too. So, it hurts them too. They didn't want to go through it. You are not part of my plan. I forgive you. I feel this is you guys. Like, you're trying to accept it. Or deep down, you know you have to accept it. I know you're watching me. You could be watching them watching you. I pretend that I don't care. I feel like this could be both of you. Both very stubborn. Bottom of the deck, you're so easy to see through. It's like you see through this person so well, so easily. It's like nothing really gets past you for real, for real. You guys are very intuitive. Especially since, like, with magnetism being the first card. Wow, look. As I was shuffling, but still shuffling, you've healed enough. Now unblock me. Again, some of you guys could have blocked them or just deleted them. And then karmic soulmate. You feel like this is a karmic soulmate. This is a karmic soulmate. And they're very much in karmic energy. They have to release some habits. That's the only way they can come forward to be with you. But if not, you can always have something else. And then behind this true love was illusions. Move on from the illusion of them so you don't lose yourself in loving them when you feel ready. And then look, confused mind, overwhelmed by not understanding what's really going on. Intensity scares them. Remember, the card came out, I cannot find your level of intensity anywhere. And then look, maturity. We talked about how immature they were. So they want you to know they truly changed. And you inspired them to become a better person. But it's going to be way off into the future. Again, not when you expect it. It's not going to be like next week or anything like that. So that's why Spirit is saying, don't wait on this. Don't think about waiting on this because you'll only prolong stuff. Because what's meant for you is coming towards you. Just wish them well on their healing. And hope that they get it. But they will regret sabotaging this connection for sure. But that's why, again, they haven't reached out. They haven't done the introspection. Spirit is not letting them come back until they've grown up and matured. Look, self-love. They got to go through a self-love journey. But I feel like you guys have always been on your self-love journey, so you know how to love yourself and take care of yourself, even if it means cutting people out and letting them go. I wasn't ready for you then, but I'm working on it now. So they're working on it. All because of you. Like, all of this, they feel like all of these changes and shifts are happening because of you. I energetically communicate with you. We have my pride and ego got the best of me. All this yellow right now. But that also, that's solar plexus energy. And mind you, they're very coward-like right now. One more, please. And bottom of the deck, one more, please. Oh, wow. Money issues. So we did talk about there was money issues. So finances. and they don't have the means to want to provide or to take care of you. We have, I know you deserve more. Yeah, they know your worth. They know that you guys are emperors or empresses, no gender. And bottom of the deck, if only you knew how much I loved you. But, you know, action speaks louder than words. Some people, they're not very good at showing their feelings and very expressive. That's why you feel like, you know, you're communicating with a child. They're not mature. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to operate. They don't know how to communicate. Even when things don't make sense, they can't even voice that. So they do care about you. You care about them. But I feel like, you know, it's watering down. You know, you care about them, but maybe not as much as in a romantic way. Or like you're slowly like detaching from wanting anything romantic with them. So, yeah, they got some financial issues. And they probably might see you as somebody materialistic, but you're not really materialistic. I think because the way you take care of yourself, they assume you're materialistic and you deserve like X amount of things, which, I mean, it's good to be viewed in that way, that you know of what you deserve, but you guys probably aren't materialistic like that, you know? So they also may have false perceptions of you, but again, they never communicate it. They never communicate it. But this is something that's going to happen way off into the future. So if you guys are wondering about the current energy now, are they going to come back, want to reconcile? Not now. Not now. So that's what I have for you guys, collective. Thank you for joining me this morning. I hope you have a wonderful and productive day, or you guys have a good rest of your night wherever you are in the world. Again, this will be on my YouTube. Link is in the bio. Love you guys. Take care. Take care of yourself. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. And if you feel like I'm the reader for you, please hit me with that like. I would greatly appreciate it. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.